Hello there, Tom Kosnik, founding partner of the Vices Group, here with another compensation tip for you. I'm going to talk about a component of a compensation plan that you can change on a quarterly basis. Let me tell you, both employees and managers love this component. Typically, when we're putting compensation plans together, we're thinking on an annual basis. Obviously, you're going to justify the plan economically on an annual basis, depending upon revenue, production expectations, gross profit production expectations. But you can have a component in your compensation plan that is a quarterly bonus, and it can be, you can reward on either a lead or a lag indicator. How does it work? Real simple. You may say, hey, this individual is generating $30,000 a month in gross profit production. I want to get that individual to $50,000 plus a month in gross profit production. So you can have a quarterly incentive program that pays them a flat amount on a graduated scale. So you may say, in this example, $5,000 if I increase my gross profit production by 20%. If I increase it by 15%, I get 3/4 of the $5,000, $3,750. If I increase it by 10%, I get half of the $5,000, $2,500. And then if I increase it by 5%, I get a quarter of the $5,000. And then anything under goal, 70%, I get nothing of. So it's a way that you can compensate employees on a quarterly basis, and you can change it on a quarterly basis. Again, you can use lag indicators, results, head count, gross profit production, account penetration, or you can even use lead indicators, number of face-to-face meetings, the number of networking events, the number of leads that the individual is following up on. And I'm speaking here obviously on the sales side of the equation. You can do the same thing on the recruiting side of the equation. You can do the same thing on the branch manager side of the equation. So, but it's a component, and again, managers and employees really like this bonus component. It gets them on a focused on a quarterly basis, and it gets a little bit of money in their pocket. Again, you have to economically justify it, which, that's what we do for a living. So we are going to be hosting some compensation workshops over the next few months, and where we're going to be unpacking and talking about all these great ideas that a lot of companies miss and don't have in their compensation plan. So take a look at our website, give us a buzz. We do a ton of compensation analysis, compensation redesign, and this is just one component that you can include to get the behavior you're looking for and the results from your sales reps. Thank you.